Welcome back to Mitten State Bushcraft. Today we're going to talk about primitive traps and one of my favorites, the split stick Deadfall. So 3 things that you need. 1 short stick, some string, tarred bank line, paracord, whatever you have. Today I'm using this green string as demonstration. Bank line would probably be the best to use, but like I said, this is for demonstration today. And 1 longer stick. And you're not cutting any notches, but what you are doing is, on one side you're making a saw cut here, and on the opposite side you're making another saw cut. And then you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to snap the stick, and this is what you're going to be left with, if you could see. You want to clean up the edges and clean up down here, and basically this is what it's going to look like when you set it. Okay? Tie your string to the bottom half. Simple knots, doesn't have to be fancy. Tie the other end to the string. Now make sure that your string is long enough to accommodate your weight, whether that be a log or a stone, a heavy stone. But if it's not and your string is too long, I'll show you how to adjust that on the fly. I have the luxury of using a heavy flat stone. Now this trap is good for small vermin like squirrels, chipmunks, mice, what have you. To set this up, you want your small stick to set back here. And you want the stick to come from the bottom instead of over the top. And I'll show you why in a minute. So you set your log or your rock over it like this. You have your split stick here. Now if your ground is soft, put a rock down or a stick or a piece of bark. Okay, this is how you want to do it. Remember I said that if your string has too much slack, if you have it on top, if you have it over, the rock or the log will pinch the string down to the ground. You will not be able to do this. So if you have the string on the underside of your stick back here, you'll be able to roll it and you'll be able to take up slack easily. So gently roll your stick and roll the slack up on your stick. Now your prey will come in here, and your bait, when you use tarred bank line, you can untwist the middle here and you can put your bait right in here and tie it up, then retwist it back together. So then whatever you are looking at, a squirrel or a chipmunk or a mouse, they have to try to fight to get this bait out, okay? So then once they touch the string, it's done. So I suggest going outside and practicing with a split stick Deadfall. They're really fun and easy to try. Once again, ride with Mitten State Bushcraft. Get outside.